Hey there, wondering how I get dozens of bookings although the entire call center is empty? Some of my clients operate customer experience centers in Asia or the US, so I know firsthand what problems they're facing with customer acquisition. To reliably set appointments and serve prospects, they must have the following: a team of trained SDRs or CSRs, preferably working in shifts to respond 24/7, additional center supervisors and managers, a modern office equipped with computers, networks, and SaaS software to dial, log, and actually use any of the work. Both locations come with their respective problems. In Asia, training, strong accents, and cultural challenges such as quality control implementation easily make conversion and satisfaction rates plummet, but you'll get by for roughly 10 to 12K per month. In the US, performance will be much higher, but even if you opt for Google Sheets instead of an expensive CRM, the staggering monthly price tag of 80 to 90K is a hard pill to swallow. But what if I told you that thanks to our AI-accelerated customer acquisition system, you could have the best of two worlds, minus the training and staffing issues, 24/7 at scale and a fraction of the cost? You'd want proof, right? Well, here's our AI-accelerated customer acquisition system in action, replying to queries on Facebook Messenger, selling the prospect on the offer, and then booking them into our calendar. And before you ask, yes, this also works on the phone. I'll link the video below. Here we are on Facebook. These are my posts, customer references, videos. This is Facebook Messenger. Conversations can either be initiated by the prospect clicking on a post or by messaging directly. Let's do that now. The AI agent is both trained on our offer and in spin and straight line selling techniques. It answers my questions quickly and hits our ICP's pain points hard, right out of the gate. Companies face more and more difficulties to acquire customers cheaply enough to actually make a profit. Traditional marketing hires mostly just waste money nowadays, and agencies don't guarantee results. But we do. Let's challenge it a bit by asking how we can afford to have a performance guarantee when nobody else would dare to. The system is handling it pretty well. Here are our main selling points. We have an experienced marketing professional providing fractional CMO services, build out a customer acquisition pipeline optimized for our client's offer and based on proven systems. Then accelerate everything with AI so we can harness the silver bullet in modern customer acquisition. Speed at scale, increasing conversion rates dramatically. Let's be as impressed as we should be, but not ask anything to see if the AI agent gets back on track. It does, summing up the value proposition. Let's hit it with another objection. What if we already have a marketing team or agency? We get some praise and a quick explanation on how both work well together. And look, it subtly moves us back on track immediately with the free value provided in the disco call. Now let's see how it handles the booking process. The AI agent gives us an idea of what to expect and then moves into conversational lead capture. I'll show you this in a minute, but obviously you don't want to manually look through lists, copy-paste customer info into Excel. Any of that should be done automatically. I'll try tripping up the system by just giving my first name. See if it catches me. Love how it builds rapport and instead of re-asking the same question, gently reminds me I didn't provide everything. Let's give it my last name and email in an odd format, see if it gets confused. The AI agent got it. It'll now be looking to see if any slots are available for disco calls today. Since they aren't, it's asking me for my meeting preferences. I'll just say next Tuesday to see if it gets the date correctly. It'll check my calendar, synced into the system, to see when I'm available. Awesome! The AI agent got both the date and the slots right. I'll just pick one. And it booked me into the calendar just like that. Now on the surface, this looks like any other interaction on Facebook. We can scroll the convo in the traditional interface, but here's everything that happened behind the scenes. First of all, let's make sure it actually was an AI and not a human. Meet Jess from KCS, our agent. This isn't a simple chatbot, but a CRM-integrated conversational AI that triggered several workflows while we were talking to it. Let's take a look at it in detail. To make Jess seem more human, we built in a slight delay for each reply. You can see it right here in real time. As the conversation goes on Facebook, it is mirrored step by step inside our AI-accelerated customer acquisition system. Your assigned rep will have access to this chat log at any time, and the system also does customer sentiment analysis. And here's the second automation. Jess actually booked the meeting. Here it is on the calendar. As a matter of fact, any of the steps in the execution log could have triggered a workflow, but let's look at what you're probably the most interested in: enrollment. During the conversational lead capture, Jess obtained my contact information, but instead of burying it in the chat log, the AI agent went ahead and created a new contact in the system. Here I am, complete with my email address. But the automations didn't stop there. The system sent me an email with the discovery call details, meeting link, and also notified the assigned rep. Further down the line, the AI agent will begin sending me a drip email sequence to continue to nurture the prospect and preemptively address objections before the call. If the prospect replies, it'll trigger another conversation on their preferred platform. Here, I showed you Messenger, but that could also be happening by SMS or on WhatsApp. And that's how I can book dozens of appointments a day with an empty call center. Isn't it about time we all forego the stress of customer acquisition or support and get some well-deserved time back to rest and refuel, or just focus on fulfillment?
Hey, don't judge me. I'm working now.
Many big corporations such as AT&T, Sky Telecom, or even the Commonwealth Bank of Australia have already begun implementing AI agents, handling thousands of inquiries per day, saving them millions of dollars in overhead. Klarna, famously shouted out by Business Insider for replacing 700 full-time customer service agents with AI agents, has already saved $40 million and saw no decrease in satisfaction ratings. At KCS, we specialize in integrating AI for SMBs under 50 million annually, and our system comes complete with a fractional CMO service to ensure your customer satisfaction not only stays the same, but actually increases. All covered with a 100 days performance guarantee. So book your free discovery call below now.